Well, my first gym workout since 1999 went off without a hitch. But let me tell you a story. Oh my God. It was pretty sad. So, I'm a runner, just like most of you guys who may be watching, or girls, because there's a lot of women who are kind of found my channel recently. So while I was at the gym yesterday, it was my first one in a long time, and I found it extremely difficult, and I was fumbling around. I honestly didn't know what I was to do, how it all worked. I didn't even have a lock for my locker. You know, I joined a gym that doesn't even have a water fountain. How flippin' sad is that? But it's inexpensive, it fits the budget, and it's open 24 hours. So no excuses. However, all I have to say are 4 things. Number 1, competing with yourself is so difficult. And what I mean by that is, I remember at one point in my life, I was able to bench, I don't know, close to 300 pounds. I was a strong dude. But, you know, that was in my early 20s. And a lot's changed in my life. Now I'm a pudgy runner. And it's hard on the ego to walk in the door for the first time in like 25 years. Not a lot really has changed with the equipment, but it smelled like a gym. It smelled like sweat, and I was surprised how many people were in the middle of the day. Like, I went with my business partner in the afternoon because we had 2 hours to spare. So I was like, this works perfect for me. And if it wasn't for us having the accountability to actually do this, I don't think I would have done it. It can be intimidating, you know, going into a gym. I honestly don't know how the females do it, because, you know, there was like, I don't know, probably 6 or 7 females in the gym at the time I was there, and a lot of them were wearing things that I wouldn't let my daughter wear. It was, I mean, look, this is a cheap gym. It's not a beauty contest, but my God, you know. And what I found, like, I don't know, I was watching a lot of the younger guys, some of the older guys, and, you know, just the way that they were looking at them, I was just, it's got to be hard. It's got to be hard for females. I don't know, man. Anyways, I stuck to what I was there for, My buddy and I, we went to our first machine, and I honestly didn't know what weight to use. You know, we thought that we would start off just using the, I gotta slow down. I thought that I would start off using the machines, right? Because I thought that would be a safe way to go, until I worked my way up and I was able to handle some free weights. So I think the first one we did was an ab machine, and you know, I put it on, I don't know, I think 80 pounds. I couldn't even move it. I had to keep putting it further down and down. And I think I eventually settled on 50. So I did my one set of 10 at 50. My buddy went in, he settled on the same thing, and it started off our adventure. You know, we did shoulders, we did rowing, we did lats, deltoids. We just basically did the upper body, right? Chest press. And you know, I looked at the weight that we were using. It was literally 40 pounds on everything. 40 flipping pounds on every single machine except the deltoid. That's my shoulder, my right shoulder here, and that shoulder was injured during my wipeout at the end of September while I was biking. And so, you know, I think my deltoids were like 20 pounds. 20 pounds? Yeah, 20 pounds. You know, I did the pec machine, again, 40 pounds. And, you know, I was able to get some squats in there, just air squats. And so air squats. I didn't do any deadlifts. That was kind of intimidating because I wasn't too sure, you know, about the whole gym setup. So I found the bar, but I wanted to make sure I did it right. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Thursday, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday's tomorrow. You guys are getting this video out on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. Whew. Anyways, so the reason there's no video or pictures of me in the gym, they didn't take my phone in because I didn't have a locker to put it in, and I didn't have any way of really carrying it around other than holding it in my hands. And I'm just trying to get used to the gym because, you know, I don't want to get anybody else in the video because it's in a gym. So I just want to be a little bit discreet about that. Anyways, just the way I feel. But anyways, we were in there for an hour, and then I kind of finished off and I did some cycling. Now, the one thing that's really cool is that everyone keeps telling me to get a treadmill. I don't have any room for a treadmill. I don't want to buy one. So I have a gym that I can now go to that has one. And I've been in there looking at them. So I tried one out. It wasn't a failure, but just trying to get used to all the settings. It really felt like a rookie. It really felt out of my league. But that's where I come to this, I don't know, this is where I come, I don't know, my mind of thinking, and I always talk about it. It's like, Get out of your comfort zone. Right? Push the boundaries. Be uncomfortable, or be okay being uncomfortable. Sit with it for a while. Absorb it. And then, when that starts to feel comfortable, then slowly branch out a little bit more. Because once you do, or once I do, I'm gonna feel much happier for it. I'm pretty happy with all of it. And so this morning I'm out for a run and I'm like, how does my upper body feel after that workout? And to be transparent, I feel pretty good. I mean, like I said, it's not like I lifted a lot of weight. I think I was just trying to figure out where I'm at right now. I'm pretty happy. You know, I'm not too tired. Or I should say I'm not too sore. Actually, I'm not even really that sore. But, you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with, you know, lifting 40 pounds. Because some people can't lift 40 pounds. I'm weak. I'm weak. I weigh 122 pounds. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I weigh 222 pounds. Seems like that's where my body, you know, settled. I got a lot of weight to lose. It seems like, you know, I'm on repeat on this channel talking about my damn weight. But like I said, this is my channel. This is what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to be the hero of my own story. I'm going to be the dude who accomplishes what he sets out to do. Yes, there will be pitfalls. Yes, it will take years. Yes, there's going to be ups and downs. Yes, I may get there and then fall backwards. The thing is though, I'm never going to stop trying. I'm never going to stop pushing to eventually getting to where I want to be. Because that's how winning is done. Sound like Rocky right now. Whew. So heart rate training begins, or I should say 80-20 begins, and you know, weightlifting begins. It's off season, there's no races. Not that I really run a lot because of my job, but if I do want to run something in the spring, you know, hopefully I'll be in a lot better shape. And that leads into my next point I want to make on this video. I'm gonna just post this raw, the whole video. I'm just gonna post on my run exactly what you see. I'm really not gonna edit anything, maybe a couple of points, but this is what I'm just gonna do, because I don't know, in my last video you guys seem to like the whole aspect of me sharing things that I found, things that I'm experiencing. So I'm going to do that again, and I'm going to keep doing it until it stops working. Trying to crack this YouTube, you know, adventure that I'm on. Love to make this, you know, more than just a hobby. I'd really like to kind of make it into something more. But just got to keep on focusing on my goals And hopefully YouTube finds my audience. Or I should say maybe my audience finds me. You guys who have been following me for years, months, weeks. Look, I appreciate all of you guys. You guys have been amazing. So if you're enjoying the content, you want to come along on this journey of mine, you know, think about subscribing, hitting the like, you know, leave me a comment. God, I would love to know what some of your goals are, what you guys want to achieve. You know, I'd love to know that. Because I think it's always helpful as a community, right? This is a safe space. I don't have hate on my channel. You know, if someone posts some hateful message to somebody or me, I don't tolerate it. I don't like hate. I like love, positivity, you know, that's what it comes down to. And yeah, I know I may be running a little faster, or I could be just talking a lot on this video, which is obviously what you do on a video, but my breath kind of may be labored a little bit, because I don't know about you, but I don't know if you've ever tried to make a video holding the camera out like this, talking as much as I do, sharing my thoughts and feelings, you know, running in snow, up hills, down hills. You know, I don't know what your heart rate would do. Mine goes up. And I do want to run today and not walk. So once this video wraps up, I'll be able to go ahead and just kind of focus on that. But I had a little bit of time this morning. Wanted to share how things went at the gym. And take you along on this adventure of mine. Now, some of you may be going, Dave, I don't quite understand kind of where you are, what's going on. Look, there's a lot of videos on my channel, but if you go back, you know, about a year ago, you'll start seeing some of those videos, or maybe even 2 years ago, right? Like I posted some pretty vulnerable videos of me with my weight. You know, I was pretty down and out. I feel like there wasn't a lot gained over those last 2 years, just with all the stress I've been under. But, you know, reasons put aside, I'm a fighter. I'm just gonna keep plugging away. I'm gonna do it. And I hope you follow along and share your adventure with me. Until next time, get out and run. See you on the next one.